What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, November 10th, 2017. Headed into work for the day. Man, it's been a busy week, apparently. I didn't even have a chance to log into BitConnect for a day or two. Yesterday, I was able to cash out somewhere around $160 worth of crypto. Add that to the $830 that I cashed out a couple days ago, and got almost $1,000 taken home this week. Feeling good about that. Bitcoin has retracted, so I don't know if I mentioned it in my vlog here, but Bitcoin, the B2X, the SegWit 2X hard fork that was supposed to happen November 16th, that was canceled. They were unable to get a overwhelming majority in support of it, and they did not want to drive Bitcoin enthusiasts into like two main major coins. Apparently, it looks like they try to, make it so that like there'll be one coin that's overwhelmingly more popular. But if they can't get like a huge consensus on that, then that would literally create two coins that are competing head to head and all that. So I think that's why they canceled it. I'm not exactly sure. My guess is that they were unable to crash Bitcoin ahead of time to buy up a shitload of Bitcoin for cheap, and which would allow them to then obtain the new coin once the hard fork happens. It's been happening a lot over the last year. Anytime something new comes out, there's a major crash, and everyone panics and sells, and then somebody's buying up all of that for cheap. Didn't happen this time. But looking like we're gonna have another couple good solid days of payouts for BitConnect. I can't remember what they are, but it makes me happy. It's nice to nice to keep this moving here. So it'd be nice to get another $1,000 or so in the next 10 days or whatnot. If that happens, then I should be able to pay off my active credit cards, and then I'll only be left with somewhere around 11,000 on my 0%. So that would be really nice. That would give me 2 months or so of interest payments to pay off majority of that. So I don't think I'm gonna quite make it to be able to do to pay off all of it, but we'll see. I don't know what I want to do. Like I want to do 20K in January, but I don't know if I'm going to be like ready for that. I might just do like a 10K, hold on to the other 10, and then kind of do like a shotgun start or something like that. So wait a little while, and then do my other 10. I like the idea of my principal being like opened up sooner. So I talked about this before, but like if I do an over $10,000 loan, it's locked up for like 4 months. So it would be nice to kind of like have, instead of doing one $20,000 loan that's locked up for 4 months, do like one that's locked up for 4 months, and then do one another month later. So that one will be locked up for 4 months, but at that point, the first one will be unlocked in 3 months. Excuse me. So I might do something like that. It kind of sucks having to do it that way, but in case of an emergency or something, it would be nice to know, like, oh, in a month's time, I got 10 grand that can open up if needed. If not, cool, roll it back in or whatever. So I might just do, maybe I'll just do it that way. Do like some rolling 10K loans or something. And then the reason why I'm saying 10K is the $10,000 mark is where you get the biggest bonus. So anything more than that, you still get the biggest bonus applied to that value, but it's locked up for the same amount of time and all that. So there's no other reason to do it other than you get paid more interest sooner, quicker, whatever. But I don't know, guys. maybe I should just do like a 15, and then with the earnings from that, create another 10 as soon as possible. So then I'd have like a 15 and then a 10 in like 2 months. I guess I could just do that. We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna see kind of how strict I can be with my budgeting, my money, my spending, all that stuff. We just spent a lot of money on an LLC. We're gonna need probably at least $500 each to create our bank account. Any sort of lawyer fees to get like a partnership agreement drafted up and all that type of shit. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's about all that's happening. I gotta get to work. I got my winter hat on. It was like 15 degrees when I woke up. I think it was colder than that overnight. But winter's here, unfortunately. So stay tuned for more. Alright guys, what's happening? Just getting out of work for the day. And I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but look at this beautiful sunset. The sky has the most beautiful cloud. Kind of looks like sand on a beach. And you know, this BitConnect thing really is changing my life for the better. It's amazing, like, knowing that things are gonna be okay for once. You know, I'm pretty open on my channel here about finances and stuff, where most people, you know, they don't talk about anything financial related. And you know, being a single income parent, it's just not easy. You know, the divorce cost me somewhere between $20,000 and $30,000. And just in general, the cost of living is just it's not easy here in Chicago area. And yeah, it's just something that I've been thinking about. But you know, I mentioned like over the last week or so that, you know, I got like I ended up racking up some debt on my active credit cards, which I was trying to keep paid off so I can put all money towards my 0% credit cards. But I just looked today, and I cashed out this week enough crypto to pay off one of my active cards, so about $1,000. And I have $170 in crypto that I can cash out soon, or today if I wanted to. The Bitcoin blockchain is running really slow, so I'm just gonna wait. Bitcoin's kind of crashing and shit, because if I transferred from my lending wallet over to Bitcoin, and then it takes hours to basically cash it out through Coinbase or whatever, I could end up losing money. So I'm gonna maybe wait a day or two, or maybe Monday or something. But I don't know, I should probably make another $250 tomorrow. So I'm gonna have almost another $400 or $500 to cash out after tomorrow. But where I'm going with this is, like, in the next week I should have like enough money to pay off both my active credit cards and then resume working on my 0% cards. But you know, life sucks when you're struggling with debt, and life sucks when you're trying to, you know, have fun and do things, and all that stuff costs money, like a lot of money. And a lot of times it's not like fun stuff. So we went and saw Breaking Benjamin last week. That was fun, but like when my car absolutely positively needed new tires, that wasn't like a fun thing, but it was still a major expense. You know, we're talking $700 for tires. So I'm just very humbled and surprised by the way this BitConnect thing is working. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna spread out into a few other similar type systems and programs, and next year is going to be amazing. I mean, seriously, like if I can pull off a 20K loan, I'm going to be making even more than I am now daily. And if I start siphoning off some of that money into other systems or other coins and stuff, I was looking, the salt that I bought in at around like $2.55. It's already worth, it was up to almost $4. I do want to get more salt. I need to pay off these bills. This is what's killing me. So I know salt's gonna go fucking ape shit once they release once their platform goes live. 10x pay or whatever, pay is their call sign. Thinking about getting some of that. There's just a lot that I want to do, and I have, you know, extra money and stuff, but I don't. You know, I gotta pay down these bills, and then I can like really fucking go nuts. You know, I could say 1 week I'm buying all Ether with earnings. Next week I'm buying all this and buying all that, or I'm gonna roll all my earnings from this week into this other platform or system. Or hey, this week it's going into savings. But it's just amazing. It's amazing, like looking at all of this and kind of peering into the future and being like, you know what? For once in a long time, things are gonna be okay. Things are gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Alright, we are all loaded up. We got the car ready, and we're gonna head over to Vicky's and have a good time tonight. We're gonna go,
I can't do this.
Grant's having some technical difficulties. You need some help?